This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson. We're selling this 2001 Ford F250. It is a crew cab XLT. It's a 7.3 liter 4x4. It has 163,000 miles. We purchased it directly from an insurance company. It has a theft recovery. It is on a salvage title. That does not mean it's wrecked. It just means that they don't want the liability of selling it again to the public. On a clean title, which infers that they know everything about it. Basically, they're saying we don't know anything about the truck, so we're not going to sell it on a clean title. That way, if you run a stop sign, you can't blame bad brakes. You can blame your bad driving, and not Allstate or State Farm or whatever. Anyway, it's got some mismatched tires going on here. It's got some real high tread off-road tires in the back and some more roadish street type of tire on the front. It's not the most cosmetically beautiful vehicle in the world. It's got stuff like that. It's like peeling paint, chip paint, whatever. It's white. I mean, if you really wanted to deal with this, you could take it to Mako and have Mako spray it for, gosh, there's some more of the peeling paint. You could spray this truck for $700 or $800, and it would be very white. This is actually the mismatched tires that is the driver front. That tire has probably 20% tread on it. The rear tires are in great shape. So really you just need to get a couple front tires if you wanted to drive it out of state or any long distance. I'd be fine driving on those tires here in town, but at interstate speeds I'd probably want to at least replace those front tires. Just a lot of stuff like this. For some reason this thing got the peeling paint disease that most Dodges get, that were from the like the 98 to about 2003 time. Now here's the passenger rear tire. You can see the tread's probably 30 or 40% back here. Those are BFG mud terrain TAs, and their size is 35 by 12.5 by 16.5 LTs. So they're rated also for 3/4 ton. It was sold with no tailgate at all, so we purchased this louvered tailgate, and so the louvered tailgate's brand new. There's your bed. Obviously, a bed liner wouldn't be a bad thing. You can pick those things up for $130, $150, somewhere in that area. There's more peeling paint. Very bizarre to see in a Ford, but it's there. And it's not from being repainted. That was the original paint that just peeled off. There's the driver rear tire. And that is also like the passenger rear. It's a BFG mud terrain TA, 35, 12.5, 16.5 LT. A little more peeling right there. Funky little peeling. It's just kind of weird how it peeled like that. I've never seen that before in little spots like that. Anyway, you get the picture. It's kind of that way all the way around. The good news is the body is about 96% ding and dent free. So it wouldn't be that big a deal just to scuff and shoot it without doing any body work. Anyway, there's your fenders. There's peeling paint even on the fenders. There's the Ford emblem right here, so you know that that's the original fender. It's just apparently they didn't prime this thing right. We put 2 new batteries in it. There's your core support and all your stuff. Like I said, this thing has not been wrecked. It's a beautiful truck. There's your Ford stamp on the core support, and there's another Ford stamp on the, where is it, driver fender right here. So these are all the original stuff. You've got a nice little add-on exhaust there. There's your other battery. Okay. Interior. There's your door panel, your driver rear door panel. The rear seat looks brand new. I mean, gosh. Really nice. In fact, the interior of this truck looks great. Let's look under the carpet there, under the mat, I mean. Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's nothing to report back here. It's just what it should be. Let's see. Here's your driver door panel. The door panel, the interior of this truck looks really good. The more I'm looking at it. There's your VIN. We did a little seat repair. This bolster came apart, so our seat repair guy was here just a minute ago. Kind of just filled it in. It wasn't worth sending it out to the seat guy and actually having a new piece put in. Plus, it would be too bright. It wouldn't look right. So it's best just to do a little repair. Carpet looks great. Let me get this thing fired up here. Here we go. Wait to start. Seatbelt on, and all the lights are off. Good. All right. Let's see, we have 163,107 miles. My brother just got done taking this for pictures, so it's been driving for about the last hour. He actually took it on the interstate and drove it at speed and said it ran great on the interstate. Here's a passenger front seat. Just really straight. Obviously, they stole the radio, which is about 99.9% of the time is what happens. Let's see, we've got overdrive, on and off, the little light bulb. Yeah, I can see it. It's going on and off in there. There you go. On. There you go. All right, what else we got? Here's the air conditioning. Blowing hard, and it is blowing cold. Turn it down a little bit. Actually, let's turn it off. We don't need it. All right, let's see. What else we got? We have tilt wheel right here. Power window. That's the driver's side. That's the driver rear. Let's see. This will be the passenger front. And passenger rear. All right. Let's see. What else do we need to do here? We also need to put it in neutral. Then we'll go like this. 1 to 4 low. There's the 4-wheel drive. Put it in drive. Holy cow! Yeah, that's a lot of torque. That is definitely 4-wheel drive. As most older Ford trucks do, they has a little bit of a power steering whine to it. So at some point it may need a power steering pump, which is not a big deal, but we like everyone to know that. Okay, we put it in 4 high, and now forward. Yeah, we could actually drive at speed in 4 high. Put it in reverse. Make sure we got reverse in 4 high. Yes, we do. All right, let me go back to 2-wheel drive. There we go. Let's take this thing for a quick drive down the street. If you come to Tucson and take it away, we're going to need to restore the title. We charge $200 to do that, to take it to Motor Vehicles for inspection. Blah, 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 blah. And you will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is. If it's 3%, you'll pay 3%, plus our city and county of 2.1%. So if it's 3% plus our 2.1, you're going to pay 5.1%. Plus, you're going to have us restore it so that you can get plates on it. And we also have a $250 dock fee. If you ship it, I would recommend you have us restore it, and all you'll pay is the price that we agreed on, plus the restore. So if we agreed on $11,000, it would be $11,200. If we agreed on 10,000, it'd be 10.2. If we agreed on 22,000, it'd be 22,200. And then you ship it. We have a recommended shipper in our ad. You give him a call and get a number from him. His name is Fred at Sharps Auto Transport. Anyway, this truck runs great. It's got your typical Ford steering, especially on a Super Duty. That's got 100,000 miles. It's a little floaty. And it has some power steering wine in it, which means the power steering pump is coming up here pretty soon. That is all I need to tell you. Runs great, though. Thank you.